I just wanted to show you guys that my house is a literal disaster. I have to show you guys this. I need to be embarrassed. And everything is worse when it's hot. Like, okay, now it's freaking hot in here and it's a disaster. Let's just turn this into a cleaning vlog because I know you probably need to clean your house too. It's probably a disaster. It's probably nasty as hell. Oh, my stomach hurts. I really am not in the mood to clean. But if I wait for myself to be in the mood to clean, I'm never gonna freaking clean. My eye is freaking having pink eye. Look. That shit hurts. Everything is going wrong. What is sad? I need a clickbait, guys. Oh, I feel like I can't leave my hair like this because I feel like a founding father and it's really gonna throw me off. I'm gonna unload these dishes and then I'll load the clean one. Saul just called me. He's trying to figure out the tire situation where he is right now. Was waiting for his dad, but when I was on the phone with him, he said somebody stopped. I hate getting in this situation where my house gets so dirty because I know that it plays a part in my mental health. And if my house is not clean, my mental health is not good. I want to have aesthetic things to feel like I have it together. What kind of mom am I? Am I type A, type B, type C, type Z? Like, oh my gosh, how am I even a parent? The point is, we're all just trying to get through life and we're all doing it in our own ways. And there's no one right way or wrong way. That's what I would tell myself if I would listen to myself. But I guess that's what I'm trying to accomplish by showing my life and, you know, and it's just like rawness. We need more real life representation. My comadre is going on a mission trip and she was telling me all about it and I was like, how? That is like so cool to be able to do stuff like that. She's from California, but she's going with the church that's down there. And I was telling her that I really want to find a church that does stuff like that. And I know it's probably, I'm just like really not educated on like churches and stuff, but I've really been wanting to go back to church, but I always don't want to go back because I feel like it's so much more judgment than anything else. And I think it's all about finding the right church that you're comfortable in, because I don't really like, I know this probably sounds really bad, but I have the things that I believe in and like, I don't need to go to church to prove that I believe in something. She was telling me all the stuff that her church does. And I'm like, I want to do that. Also for my kids to learn lessons, because sometimes like the whole goal of parenting is to give your kids a better life than you had. And I feel like that's what I'm doing. But sometimes it's hard because I'm like, I don't want to raise kids who are entitled and who don't understand kindness. I introduce stuff like that to my kids. So they can learn empathy, so they can learn to help their community, so they can learn to do good deeds. It should be a given that we're good humans, but I mean, if I've ever seen the opposite of that, it would be in 2025. The reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because I was having that conversation with my comadre. Today, Saul's tire pops on the way home from work. Somebody stopped to help him, like a young kid, and he stopped to help him. He basically changed his tire for him. Tried to pay the kid who helped him change his tire, but the kid was like, no. He invited him to his church, which is down in Vancouver. So it doesn't matter what God you believe in, like he works that way. We have the most important thing. We have each other and we have our health. So I want them to be able to see into other people's sides of the world, because I think that's the problem with too many people who don't have empathy. Could very well be on the side where they need help. That's why we need to help each other. We're all humans, so. Anyways, you guys, I'm going off on a tangent now because these are just the things that I think of. Anywho, you guys, Saul's coming home right now. He's going to come home and change really quick. And then he has to go coach 2 practices. They're going to be done at 8. I got my kitchen clean for the most part. I don't know where my husband put the broom, so I'm going to wait on that. And for now, I'm gonna clean my living room. I'm trying to find a cover for this couch. I don't think I can find one. So I was just gonna buy these like couch covers. They almost look like blankets, but you just tuck them into your couch. But I don't know what color to do. I also regret the carpet that I bought, so.
They're almost dying down here. No, I got scared though, because I was like, it was weird because I literally like, I was going, and then you know like a llama when it starts to come up.
Saul got home and he's leaving. He just came home to take a shower. Ooh, So he got me some stuff from the gas station because I started my period. Sorry that it's loud because I had to turn my air on. It's so freaking hot in here. I got JoJo's. Wait, let's do a mukbang. They're actually so good. First of all, I'm wearing sweatpants. What is the outfit today? And then second of all, I sweep my stairs because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? How do you vacuum stairs? You guys should see all the garbage that came from the stairs. Oh. You guys, I don't really know what menopause feels like, but I feel like I'm going through it right now. I got my makeup room pretty much clean. Let me show you guys, because in case you guys don't believe me, it's pretty clean. I just gotta throw these boxes away, fix the couch. My house is probably gonna be destroyed once my kids get home. What time is it now? 9? It's 9:16. We have to go get dog food. We have to get a couple of things for the house, so we're gonna go do that. And the little girls still aren't home. I'm gonna shower. We're gonna go to the store. So we'll clean the countertops. I cleaned the sink. I hope the house can stay clean for at least a day, at least tomorrow. I know Wednesday and Thursday I'm gonna be gone all day, so I'm just prepared for the house to be completely destroyed when I'm gone. We're at Walmart now. Look.
I want this for my birthday.
That is so cute. You should have a mermaid birthday like you did for your first birthday. I finally took a shower. You guys, this is to our future selves. Is the price of ground beef cheaper?
It went to $22.97, almost $23. It used to be literally like not even that long ago, 19 bucks. And I would get the bread, fruits, drinks, chicken Alfredo. I was gonna say chicken. We have 3 things of Alfredo salsa.
Dad, look. Bloody.
You guys squish my
Dad, look at it.
Squish my belly. Okay, 2 seconds later, this is what our cart looks like. I try not to get too much like, okay, these are mine, so there's none of that. But I try to get like, you know, we got turkey, we got ground turkey, some things that, some snacks the kids can have, crackers with yogurt. I mean, graham crackers with yogurt.
Those are yours?
Thanks.
The kids got rice cakes, so we got those.
And then
we're gonna try those.
oh, look.
And now we're looking. What are we looking for?
Detergent.
Well, I got this one. I've never tried this, but I'm looking for one to brighten our whites. I always debate getting paper plates and spoons and stuff because
This one?
because I don't like to spend the money, and I'm like, I'll just wash the dishes, but then I hate washing the dishes, so
Should I just get these in?
I'm gonna get these.
What is that?
The grill.
I'll just get these, like back to school stuff.
Ah.
Back to school already. Let's might as well start getting our things for you
Come
guys.
mix.
No.
Get your stuff.
talked about school. Next month?
It's July. You guys start in August.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
Well, August what?
End of August.
So you still got like 2 months.
Killed the vibe. Now he can't even enjoy the rest of his summer.
There.
Someone's mom said no.
Bruh. Someone said you can have that medicine.
Now for my children.
I need
We
it.
always need some of this in the house, so
'Cause I need
I'm
it right
gonna
now.
stock up on it. We're gonna get a sunscreen for Sophie
This one?
because
No.
she needs something. She gets super
This.
itchy,
This.
and I'm trying. No,
What's that?
SPF.
I need like the best one. I don't really know what the SPF means, but we're home. It's like freaking 12 o'clock. It always takes us like 2.5 hours just to get our kids to bed because they don't really want to freaking listen. Kids, especially Juniper, they all kind of like wait and see if we don't pay attention to them, and they'll try to like stay. Juniper will do this thing where it takes her like 2 hours to go to sleep because she is just like, I want to sleep with you guys. I want to sleep with you guys. And sometimes it's easier to just tell her to come lay with us, but we're trying to get her to lay in her own bed, especially since she's starting kindergarten. That's our struggle right now, is literally bedtime. In the moment, you're just like, I'm so done with the day. This sounds really bad because like, duh, I have to deal with the kids because they're my kids. But even a parent, like, I need a freaking break. It just, whenever I start cleaning, I get irritated in my soul because I start realizing all the stuff, look, the stuff that nobody does. I know that we're gonna like forget all this and be like, oh my gosh, I miss when the kids were little, and we're gonna miss it. But like, no, if you're in the future, if you're future us and you're watching this, don't have more kids, number one, and number two, you don't miss it. Trust me, we're stressed out right now. I kind of like my kids are like complainers right now. They complain about everything, but like I really like the older stage. I like them being older, like Jonathan and Sophie's age, because they're still like my little kids, but they are
more independent.
Oh. Anyways, guys, please send help if you see this in time. Charlie, stop it. Charlie, stop. It's midnight. Let's go.